Most people think data science is just building models, run some code, train an algorithm, and you're done. That's completely wrong. The reality is, most data science projects fail, not because of bad models, but because there's no clear process behind them. That's why professionals don't treat data science like random experimentation. They follow a structured system. One of the most widely used frameworks is called CRISP-DM, short for Cross-Industry Standard Process for Data Mining. It was formalized in the late 1990s by experts like Ralph Klinkenberg and others to bring discipline into how data projects are actually executed. The first step is business understanding, and this is where most beginners already mess up. Before touching any data, you need to define the problem clearly. What are you trying to solve? Increase sales? Reduce churn? Detect fraud? If the problem is vague, the entire project collapses later. Data science is not about playing with data, it's about solving a specific business problem. Get this wrong, and everything that follows is useless. Next comes data understanding. This is where you explore the data you have, what it contains, where it comes from, and whether it's even useful. Most real-world data is messy, incomplete, and sometimes misleading. That's why this step is critical. Then comes data preparation, the most time-consuming part of the entire lifecycle. Cleaning data, handling missing values, transforming formats. This is where 70 to 80% of the effort goes, not in modeling, in fixing the data. Only after that do you move to modeling. This is the part everyone talks about. Choosing algorithms, training models, testing performance. But here's the truth. A simple model on clean data will always outperform a complex model on bad data. After modeling comes evaluation. Checking whether the model actually solves the original business problem, not just whether it gives high accuracy. Because a model can be technically correct and still completely useless in real life. Finally, there's deployment, the step most tutorials ignore. This is where the model is actually used in the real world, integrated into systems, influencing decisions, generating value. And even after deployment, the process doesn't stop. Data changes, behavior changes, and models need to be updated. That's why CRISP-DM is not a straight line. It's a cycle. You keep refining, improving, and adapting. At the Learning Studio, the goal isn't to teach you isolated steps, it's to show you the system behind real-world execution. Because once you understand the life cycle, you stop treating data science like a series of tools and start seeing it as a structured process that turns problems into solutions. And that's what actually makes someone valuable. Not knowing algorithms, but knowing how to use them in the right way.